Hello and welcome back here on Forever Sports. We just saw Kenya defeat Uruguay by 19-5, but we're in for the big clash, the clash of the ages here on day 2 in Perth. It's New Zealand up against Fiji, and New Zealand will be getting us underway from right to left. Fiji gather the restart deep inside their 22 and look to play from deep immediately. Do the flying Fijians. Left to right, in possession, Teba. Brought to ground, New Zealand over the ball eagerly. And in possession now. Oh, the New Zealand Sevens men as they look to shift it down this left-hand side. In possession. Ngishu! Brought to ground, he goes into play. Scrum off, getting the offload away, and it's McCarvey Black. Kunawavi, I beg your pardon, who finds support, but it's gone into touch. Fiji doing well to shepherd New Zealand into touch. No better defender than the touchline, of course. And on that occasion, Dylan Collier running out of space. Fiji on this right-hand touchline, still stuck in their own 22. Will have an opportunity to exit. They get the line out. They can build successfully from here. Lovely inside ball, and they're away now of Fiji. He's got the jet shoes. Nobody's going to catch him. Try time! Surely now. Yes, it is. I wanted Teba. Once he was away, he had put it into Tiptronic mode. Left defenders in his wake. Lovely switch pass. But it was the missed tackle on that occasion from Kunawavi. And Teba goes underneath the posts for the opening score here for the Flying Fijians. Try time, you beauty! Premila, come on, go Fiji, go! Milatati Avoy, when is the game? The game is on now. It's Fiji restart. The conversion good. They lead by 7-0. 4.5 minutes to play. New Zealand. From that deep restart, look to build now. Shoe. Or it's Collier, I beg your pardon. Dylan Collier down this left-hand side. Recycles. They look to shift it left to right. Let the ball do the work. New Zealand looking to break clear now. Held on by the scruff of his jersey there. Was one of the New Zealand attackers. They're still building. They're up and almost over halfway. They are over halfway. It's Shiu now, who's got the power. But he's brought to ground. They set up another ruck. Fiji have to defend for all they're worth here. Lost forward. But offside, playing under advantage. Fiji caught offside there. New Zealand in possession at the moment. The way things stand, Fiji will top the group. Uruguay will be second. New Zealand third and Kenya fourth. For all they're worth, you feel Kenya haven't got the rub of the green, really. They played so well against Fiji. Dominated the team that dominated everyone on day one in the form of Uruguay. But they still sit at the foot of the table. Rugby Sevens can be unforgiving sometimes. New step to feed for New Zealand. They've opted for the scrum from the penalty, working their way into Fiji's 22. Here's an opportunity to break clear now, New Zealand, in the form of Vainuku. He's 2 meters short. Surely now in the red hot danger zone. It's try time. Yes, it is. It's Andrew Newstab who goes over for his 46th international sevens try. But on that occasion, it was Frank Vainuku. Pumped the legs, and just short. The recycle was good, and Newstab right place, right time, right body position. And try time for New Zealand. The conversion has hit the upright. Fiji still hold on to a slender 2-point lead with a little over 2 minutes to go here in Perth. New Zealand with a little bit of a vur restart, but they get it back somehow. And now they look to break clear via Dylan Collier. Is he going to use his power? He does so, hit down like a rhino. Fiji surely offside there. No, the referee says play on, but they recycle New Zealand. Left to right, working their way into the 22. Fiji have to make those one-on-one tackles. Crucial. The margins are fine. New Zealand recycling the ball. They keep it alive. Collier again. Holding on by the ankle straps. But still keeping it alive. New Zealand can't find that final pass. Kodomeru Vai there. Or in fact it was Sione Molia who let it loose. And Fiji are away now. Defense to attack. Just like that. Go, Fiji, go! Try time! Arguably the best Sevens team on the planet since the beginning of time. Joji Silva gets his 17th international try. New Zealand will be ruining that miss. Just the accuracy in the last pass. They were in the red-hot danger zone, were New Zealand. And then once Joji Silva was away, it's try time all day. Fiji with the conversion. There's still time for a restart, but they're up by 14 points to 5. The transition from defense to attack, sublime. And that is not going to be traveling 10 meters according to the referee. So we're coming back for a New Zealand free kick. There is still time. The clock is in the red here in the first half. New Zealand with all the carries in this first half. Fiji. 2 opportunities, 2 tries, and both of them converted. New Zealand looked to play quick to get something, some reward here in this first half. This will be the final play. Fiji not releasing the tackled player. New Zealand want to play quickly now, trying to catch the defense out. Again, the pass loose, and Fiji have an opportunity before half-time. In possession now, Tainu Vanakula. Tainu Vanuakula, I beg your pardon. Kavakini. I do apologize for that pronunciation. But Teba looking for support. We're still in the first half here. Fiji still in possession. They want another try. We know they'll play all day. New Zealand have to defend for all they're worth now. Collier looking to go in. But on that occasion, over-eager Dylan Collier. Fiji play with a tap and go. He has an opportunity now. The chase is on. Teba there looking to get past. One of the New Zealand defenders checking back there, but it is half-time. It's all fizzled out as he put the ball over the try line. The scrum won't take place. The clock was in the red. That is half-time. It's Fiji who lead by 14 points to 5 here. Keep in mind, if they stay in the lead and take victory, they will top the group. Uruguay will go second. New Zealand will be third. Kenya will be fourth. Also, keep in mind, South Africa will be playing their third pool game at 10 to 8 South African Standard Time this morning, live with Stevie P. The way that group is set up, it's also, as it stands, turns out to be a must-win for the Blitz box to avoid any mathematical calculations. Nonetheless, they are 2 out of 2. Victory over the USA yesterday, first up, and victory over Australia in that tight affair. And at the moment, it's all to play for here. Fiji in the lead by 14 points to 5. Litsatsi Avoy, thanks for the live coverage. I appreciate you tuning in. Where are you tuned in from, brother? Are you supporting the Flying Fijians? We're almost underway in the second half. Fiji in the lead by 14 to 5, and they'll be taking the kickoff from right to left. New Zealand with a must-win here to have any opportunity of progressing to the knockouts, of course, which is later on today. Live here on Forever Sports as well, in and amongst URC action. We've got you covered here on Forever Sports as we are underway in the second half. Fiji restart, and it's New Zealand in possession as they look to break clear again. The loose pass. Fiji have got it back. Nasova. Tyler Kolo. Joseva Talatholo looking to break clear. New Zealand defending for all they worth. Going in there was Sotaraga to secure that ball. It's 1-on-1. Great defense initially, but try time. Filippo Pocayaro gets his 47th try, you thought. Liam, I beg your pardon, Frank Vainuku had him covered, but Pocayaro stayed on his feet. He did away with Andrew Newstubb and he went over for the try. 2 defenders beaten. And Fiji are in for their 3rd try here. The conversion is wide, but they're up by 19 points to 5 as they restart, looking for space and finding it. What a wonderful bit of skill from the restart. New Zealand were up to receive the contestable kick, but they put it in behind. And wonderful work from Filippo Saturaga. Fiji in a commanding position on top of the table in Pool C. It's the surprise package of Uruguay that everyone is talking about at the moment. Defeating Fiji and New Zealand yesterday, unfortunately going down to Kenya in case you missed it. First up this morning. But it's New Zealand who have all the work to do. Fiji, though, from the resulting line-out, caught offside. Over eager on defence, New Zealand will still have to attack from deep. Will they look to put it into touch? Balewa there, one of the men pinned by the referee. Terio Valawa, I beg your pardon. Newstub puts it into touch. They do opt for the territory. They're still on their own 10-metre mark here. New Zealand with double the amount of carries, double the amount of passes. But it's Fiji. Out of 11 tackles made, have only missed 2. New Zealand have made 7, missed 7. That's a revelation of a statistic, if ever there was one. Accuracy on defense. Fiji looking to keep their shape. The ball is bobbled loose. Fiji try and get it, but New Zealand get it back. It's all slow going at the moment with 4 minutes to play. They're still in it on New Zealand, but they're playing from deep inside their own 22. The final pass has somewhat let them down. Safai Maka there, going to ground, trying to do it on his own. The support at ruck time, all too late, and Fiji get the turnover penalty. Just lacking that accuracy. Playing individualistically, one feels at the moment on New Zealand and Fiji. Just about on New Zealand's 10-metre mark, just off centre field. They've got options left and right. They've opted for the scrum. Pilitatia voice says, joining you from Nadi in Fiji. Wow, shout out, men. You guys really manifest the greatest athletes in World Rugby, in my opinion, and in many people's opinion. Skill, power, pace, heart, everything. The Flying Fijians have it. Wonderful skill there. Look at that. On full display. And it's try time. Looping pass back in field. And try time. Naduvalo goes over for the try, for his 68th try. His first in Perth this weekend. Off the ground, but look at that flick out the back. That is skill of the finest order. Look at the spin on the ball, and Naduvalo with the step, bamboozling the defence and going over for the try. And that just about is enough to bury New Zealand at the moment with 2 minutes to play. Too much work to do. The conversion good. It's Fiji up by 26 points to 5 via that try from Naduvalo. New Zealand gather the restart. Penalty Fiji. They're turning it on here in the final minutes. It's all action. They're looking for try number 5. Ball out the back on that occasion. Just lacking a little bit of accuracy. The idea was good. But the vibe starting to flow in the veins of Fiji at the moment. New Zealand, no reply for the moment. Only that single try, unconverted try on the board. Too much to do. Fiji will take victory. It's just a matter of by how much. But turning it on for the fans here are the Fijians on that occasion, though. Resulted in a New Zealand scrum. But Fiji can come away with it here. George Bose, knee to the ground, tackle release. Not done so by New Zealand, and Fiji, for all intents and purposes, looks like they will have the last say here in this clash in Pool C and go top of the table. Just about 30 seconds to play. Pradeep Singh, Pradeep, go, Fiji, go, Melbourne, but currently in Auckland. Shout out, Pradeep. It's that man, Pradeep Singh. He's away. Fiji up for the territory. We're up to halfway on this left-hand touchline. This is the final play of the game. Do they have one more try in them? They've gone back a few meters at the moment. It's Bosse in possession. They don't want to kick it out. They want to play. Fiji in possession. Work it up to halfway again. Here's an opportunity, bouncing off defenders and over for the try. Terrio Valawa, go, buddy, go. Try time. That's his 50th try. Newstub, get away from me. Newstub again, get away from me. Tried in vain on 2 occasions. Valawa was just slippery. Throw some sand on him. He's just slipping out of tackles and slipping over the try line. Fiji do get try number 5. And that is that. Full time, folks. 33 points to 5. New Zealand blown out of the water. Thank you all for tuning in here on Forever Sports. Stay tuned, of course, for the South African game at 10 to 8 South African Standard Time with Stevie P. Live here on Forever Sports. The Cup quarterfinals later on today, as well as some Vodacom URC action in the 15-man game. 2:45 South African Standard Time. The Lions hosting the Vodacom Bulls at Emirates Airline Park. But from Pool C and from Perth here at the moment, it's Fiji who take victory by 33 points to 5. And that's a wrap, folks. JD, gulp, go Fiji. Wonderful work. I'll see you on the other side. Bye for now.